Manja John Madden in what I call the Ocho Oxo, the People's Oxo. The high school kids, the Navy base, the Navy hospital, as opposed to the tourist Oxo that gets all the hotel people. Now, I was slow on getting my camera out. I wanted to get video footage of the slew of high school kids. There's something going on at the high school across the street tonight, and there are all these high school kids here. But it would have been spying on them even over my shoulder like this. So it's just as well they're gone. I want to say a few things about high school kids. The high school girls are adorable and delicious and tender and juicy and sweet. And I will, no matter how many women I have sex with in my later years, of whatever ages, young to old, I will never replace my high school years. I was in the Catholic seminary, and they were serious back then in the 60s about us. Oh, you hear the hubbub from outside. There's some kind of basketball game or something going on out there. Yeah, they were serious about us not hanging with high school kids because we were supposed to protect our devotion, protect our, whatever they used the word for protecting our mission to be a priest. Even though starting us out in high school was so crazy, out of always, they're never more than 10% native. I think 5%. In the best of times, only 5% went on to become priests. Everybody got winnowed out because they were kids. You know, they were like, what, 15? How would they know? But I missed high school. And it's a very special time that I missed. And you know what I hear from people in the U.S. is that despite movies like Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Pastime at Ridgemont High and The Breakfast Club, high school for American kids mostly is not a real fun time. It's a very confusing and kind of lost time for a lot of kids. Who am I now? It's not that way in Mexico. Everywhere I've been for a year in many, many different places, high school kids are having a ball. The boys are rough and crazy and really run as a pack and sweet as can be. And the boys and girls are really sweet with each other. There's all kinds of couples. And whether they're couples or not, they're touching each other and fussing with their hair and in and out of each other's backpacks. It's communal the way the society here is communal. So I love watching them. They're really fun. They're really fun. They're very alive. They move fast. They're unpredictable. And the more I just love them and don't want anything from them, I was like, no. They'd have to come to me. and in Mexico, where the age of statutory rape is 12, they could if they wanted to. But no, I'm just having a blast watching them at this point. Yeah. Okay.